Who would not? What's up, family? What's up? This is On the Couch. That's right. Welcome to it. First official episode here. And I guess you're wondering, what's this all about? Well, stay tuned. Don't go away because we've got some special guests, special content, specials, special catalogs as well. But yeah, I think probably first things first, we're going to do a little cover ceremony here just to bless the platform. That's right, as I mentioned, OTC Fatherhood podcast. You're listening in with Lome. I'll let the brothers introduce themselves and then we'll take it away. Let's go.
Yo, Malo family. This is young Izzy here on the Couch podcast, aka Ice Baby, youngest in the squad. Get ready to drink some kava with us. Pass it over to the USO T.
What's up, family? My name's T. Yeah, looking forward to this journey. Looking forward to where we can take this and the yarns that we're gonna have here on the couch. So yeah, stay tuned. And our one and only, the one-man band.
Yeah, the X-Man himself. Does he have anything to say or does he want to jam us a track?
Doesn't say much, but send your request, he'll play anything.
Have you heard of the human jukebox, whānau? Well, this is that and more. First game. The game is this. You gotta guess the song, whānau. The human jukebox is gonna jam, but the first one to guess it gets the drink. And just so you know, this one here is a Koko Samoa, all the way from Coles in Brisbane. So we'll test the buzzers, eh? Buzzer? Yeah. Did you get that? He's like, The tallest one, the youngest one is buzzers. That's what he could come up with. Buzzer T. So we got buzzer, and okay, cool. Are we ready, one man band? Guess the song. Let's go. Buzzer, and you gotta sing it. Yeah. Over to you, Weeble.
Keep playing.
You gotta sing it.
Saying I don't know we're gonna play this game, but
Manguia, he's got a trick, but he didn't rehearse, family. He didn't test his vocal cords. Should we do some vocal trainings, Mimi Mama Moos?
Yeah.
Okay. He's ready. Me. Next song. Let's go.
Oh, pirates, yes, they. Yeah, redemption song, Bob Marley.
Right now, we'll play one more. Test the buzzer. Give him a hard one, one man band. Give him a hard one. Get a hardest of hardest. Ooh, it's gotta be LA Southside hardest. Ooh.
You gotta jam it, family. Here we got a pucky in the audience, please. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You can steal it. Steal it.
It's HP boys, eh? Yeah, it's HP boys. Is it blueprint or is it engineers?
Can I make one thing clear?
Hey family, let's get it going, eh? Keep it going with one X-Man. We want you to sing along. 3, 2, job it. Can I make one thing clear? This is On the Couch and you better give a ear. I'ma drink a Coca-Cola, come over here. I'm in my garage and my wife is screaming there. Yeah, cut. We paid the power, family, but we gotta pay the wife too. But all in all, hey, bringing it back. That's just a little game. Yeah, hold my tear, clap. And thank you to the one-man band. You're going to be seeing him a lot. We might be coming to your studio. We might be coming to your school. Wherever we're coming, we are on the couch. And so we're just going to pass it to the brothers. Maybe just some quick intros. A little bit about who are you and what's On the Couch all about.
Hey, Malo family. My name's Izzy. Call myself Young Izzy because obviously I'm the youngest of the crew. 24 years old. Poly, South Auckland born, work at a high school, recently married, father of 2 beautiful baby boys. To me, what On the Couch podcast is about, it's bringing dreams into reality. It's about, we're on the couch, but trying to get up off the couch instead of just talking about our dreams, but going in and pursuing it. So yeah, this is our attempt at doing that, because if there's one thing that we all have in common, we're really good at talking, but sometimes we just talk too much and they do enough. So yeah.
Off topic, how many times has your wife told you to sleep on the couch?
Oh,
This week alone.
this week alone?
Tell the truth.
This week alone, I think it's not how she tells me, it's the body language that makes me want to sleep on the couch. So yeah, but probably more than 5 times.
He deserves a drink for that. Yeah, manguia. Over to you, so T. Bit about you, my brother, and what's on the couch all about, and what can the people expect from us?
What's up, family? Also T, 33 years old, New Zealand born Samoan, husband, father, 5 beautiful children, 5 beautiful Samoan children. I think they got a sprinkle of Māori. All born in New Zealand, this lovely place that we call home, Aotearoa. But small business owner. What's on the couch for me? Man, the couch has been a humble place, a place that I've been humbled. I've been a couch surfer. I've slept on the bros' couches, even slept on the couch that I didn't even know the bro. To even now, when I get home, nah, this couch is pretty flat. This is a pretty nice, comfy couch. I wouldn't mind this when I don't do the dishes and my wife's not happy with me. But yeah, that's the couch. At the moment, for me, it represents potential where we can take our ideas, and exactly what they also said, getting off the couch to just have a go at doing everything that we can while we're here on earth, and just to show example to everyone, especially people our color skin.
But 10 years ago, what did life look like for you? What predicament were you in?
10 years ago, I was in a room similar to this. One of the bros had taken me in. I was homeless about 11 years ago. Wow. And I met this group of men, met this brother that I hold dearest to my heart now. Didn't know me from a bar of soap, and he heard about the things that I was going through, and just like that, he said, "Brother, come stay at our house. Come sleep on my couch." So I don't got much, but that's us.
Where did he find you? Like, well, obviously you touched on you being home, but where was it? Just for the viewers.
Shout out to Super City Boxing Gym in Monaco. Yeah. Another man didn't know another man from a bar of soap and said, "You need this. I've got it. Come live with us. Come follow me." 10 years on from that, I'm sitting on the couch with some USOs that I've met along the way.
Yeah.
And a lot of things have gone up for me in life, and so yeah.
Solid. Hey, so if you're watching, and hopefully you're still watching, you're probably wondering, okay, cool, so what's on the couch then? Because the brother just shared his version of it, and I guess for me, on the couch was really just deciding, we got all of this gear, we got all of this equipment, we might as well do something with it. So we just started ringing the bros around, and real talk, like everyone's on social media this day. Everybody's watching content and stuff, and so we just figured, why not have a go? And so, as the brother said, we're going to be dropping 10 episodes. We're going to be shooting lives every Friday 8 p.m. We're going to have some guest star appearances. You don't know who they are, but you might want to request yourself. And so we just encourage you, hey, check us out, like, share, follow our pages. We're on all the platforms that you're on. And on the couch, hey, it's exclusive. So a big shout out to the cast and crew, those on the set, but even just as the brothers shared, those that are supporting us. Where would we be without our wives? We'd probably be on the couch. But for tonight, tune in and stay tuned for what's next. So what is next, brothers?
One thing that I've been seeing heaps on social media lately is I've been liking the look of the bike life, boys.
Oh, what's hot? Yeah.
I've been seeing the Doko Pass Me the Ball, G Money. I've been seeing them out there for the last few weekends.
Shout out to the East Siders.
Gathering the boys from whatever hood, and they're going for good bike rides, long bike rides. It probably doesn't look too appealing to some Karens, but for me, when I drive past and I see a group of boys riding past, what do you reckon? You work with youth.
You look like you ride a bike, Mauso. Like straight up. When you look at him, family, he looks like he rides a bike every day to work, eh? Pop quiz, off topic. What is your favorite bike that you used to ride when you were a little kid? When you were like, you know, just a little homie roaming around the streets?
Growing up, grew up in Weymouth, but I had this bike. It was a Mongoose BMX. It was my older brother's bike. So me and my brother were like 12 years apart. So 12 years prior to me being born, obviously he already had the bike and he had put a lot of time, effort, money into it. He had like put the, what are they called? The pegs on the front and on the back. So the Mongoose, if you didn't know, it was like the BMX bike back in the day. And yeah, my brother he used to work part-time and he put a lot of like money, time, effort into it. Right, so this bike had you know what bullet holes look like in the side of a car? Well, it had that decal on the side. Like, yo, I had that bike right up until I was about what, maybe 11. And then one organic day, I just so happened to go back inside my house. I was playing with one of the boys. I left it outside the front gate. I go in for a little bit. I think I went in to go get a drink of water or something, and then I come back out, and young Ale, my bike's gone.
Who remembers what Inorganics Day was? Do you remember Inorganics Day?
I heard about it, but I didn't grow up in Auckland. So
Straight up.
Nah.
Family, Inorganics Day, remember you chuck the metal out and the talkers from across the road will come pick it up from the trucks, crack the cash. Shout out to the Tongans, they were smart. But so what? The bike is gone. Jesse, I feel sorry for you, man.
Where did you live at that point in life? Like,
We were still in Weymouth, yeah. But yeah, just so happened that I left it out there. So it was only like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I come outside and the bike's gone. And I swear, like, my gut dropped there because I knew the reaction my brother was gonna have. And sure enough, when he found out, he came home and yeah, I was hiding behind my mum. So I'm grateful for my mum because she's the reason why I survived all those hidings from my brother.
Nah, I always
shout outs to the
shout
Rewa
out to
family.
Manerewa. We love you, Rewa.
What did you ride as a kid, T?
I think I got one bike for one BMX for my birthday. That's probably too big for it.
Use the bass, and there's the bike. You know, for the viewers, eh, family?
So this is the door handles. Oh, this is the door handles.
So has anyone got door handles on their bikes?
the frame.
Because that must be a unique bike. Can you tell us where you're from, please?
And then, bro, you know one thing? Like, I used to try riding on my jandals, and I remember like always getting my toe caught in the chain. Gee, like I got so many scars on my legs, but like,
Is that why?
That's one memory.
Is that why?
That's one memory I have. Like, if you look, yeah, I'm not gonna go on about my toe.
Okay, family, we'll bring it back, father. We'll bring it back. It's getting a bit deep. What about the one-man band? Bike life.
But tell us where you're from, Tell us where you're from.
I'm from Te Karu o Te Ika.
My bro, not even my bro. Now, the bro's from a place called Featherston. If you don't know where Featherston is, it's like one of the most bogan towns near Wellington.
If you're from Featherston, I'm sorry for whatever I've done to you in my past.
So back, I guess back on topic, we're talking about bike life.
Bikes.
We understand. Yeah, shout out to Pass Me the Ball. We're seeing some good initiatives. Our young people getting out there, getting on bikes. Why are we talking about bikes? Obviously, we need to ride bikes, family. So it might be a challenge for us. If you want to be out there, you want to teach us three big USOs on the couch to get off the couch, how to ride a bike, how to do a wheelie. I see some cool social media out there that's doing that. Hey, we invite you, encourage you. It might be our next episode. But yeah, like, what do we think about the bike life?
I reckon it's definitely a good alternative to what they were doing before. I mean, I think if you see, the past 3 years, man, ram raids was a bad thing, like only 3 years ago. But all of a sudden it's sort of gone quiet, and I think due to like seeing them training at the park, you see the pain party or the boys getting into calisthenics. I know it's a hot topic right now. The whole fitness in the community, it's putting their focus somewhere positive. So I think we all need to get on a bike and go for a ride. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I love it. I love seeing young, especially young men in our community, and especially in South Auckland, all over New Zealand, doing something, one, that's positive, also two, that is getting them away from screens, and also just them gathering to, like you said, doing calisthenics, doing training, because healthy body, healthy mind, and then hopefully they're doing, you know, positive things, but also just community, any sense of community. We're believers, and I'm a believer of brotherhood. Every man needs a brotherhood, and so boys that find a sense of brotherhood in these communities, whether it's bike life or 12 o'clock boys or the pain party or the calisthenics, then I think there's positives there, but also it does have the potential to bettering themselves physically, and hopefully in other aspects as well. Hopefully they're not doing it because hopefully boys, we're not doing it to get better at doing those ram raids, and I haven't seen it yet, and like you said, we haven't heard of much ram raids lately, or like it's all been about gas is all
Gas raids,
about.
Gas raids.
What's your guys' thoughts? Okay, so 1 minute scraps. It's definitely a big thing popping off social media right now. You know, a lot of young people are looking up to it. Obviously, 10K, 5K, you know, some big prizes being put in it. Do you think that, is a positive, negative? What's your guys' thoughts?
Gang got more, and one of us has to jump in the gang got more 1 minute scrap. Ready? 3, 2, 1, bang. Oh. He won. He was a winner, family. Did you see that? Scissors, rock, and that one. There's been an offer, I believe. Yeah.
I talked to one of the coaches yesterday, and they're trying to match me up with someone. So if you're keen,
Nice.
weigh 180 kgs,
Oh.
and you want these hands,
So what?
or you want this, or if you want
Hey, Fana,
this chick,
we'll drink to that.
hopefully this episode comes out after the 1 minute. Nah. But if you're keen, let us know. I'm keen. Yeah, I don't know. Just have a crack.
That's
Have
sick,
a go.
yeah.
I've got a couple of teeth still, so
It's 1 minute teeth.
to you.
So just a quick little game profiles, because you know the USO T, you might not know who will be familiar with who he is, and he said something about safety first, safety always, and so there's some professionalisms and some skills that we bring, I guess, to the platform. So a lot of the discussion that we're having, it's like, yeah, maybe just quickly go around and just give us a day in the life of young Izzy. What's it like being a young dad, and what do you get up to?
I think I'll just give a contrast there. So I'm 24 now. I'm married. I have 2 kids, but only 3 years ago I was 21 years old. I was single. I was living with my parents, and the reason why I say that is because 3 years ago I was 60 kgs lighter. So in the span of 3 years, yes, I have put on 60 kgs. I think I'm pushing on 170 kgs now, but man, like, yeah, right,
Better
you know,
now, so
my wife loves me. That's the main thing, you know. You know, like more meat to hold, like. Nah. Growing up, I was quite a chubby kid, you know, all throughout primary, but then I found kickboxing. So from the age of 12 years old, I was stuck into it. I got to go as far as fighting over in Thailand. I fought in the Pacific Islands. I got to travel all over Asia for it. Through all of that, it gave me self-confidence, obviously taught me how to protect myself. But I think more than anything, it gave me discipline. And contrast from back then to now, yeah, the discipline's sort of gone out the window with the food. But I will say I'm disciplined now with my kids, you know, getting into the routine, disciplined and getting up to go to work. I think when I first started working, like, I'll be honest, it was hard. It was hard to just want to go to work. You know, I think being young, you know, sometimes you just want to muck around, I guess, spend money on the wrong things, you know, go buy a box on a Friday, go drink with the boys.
That's a common thing in like young men these days. Hey, even like myself, like I've been through so many jobs where, and I know a lot of boys that are the same, that they'll work come payday. They like the payday, and then the next
Spend
day,
money on the piss.
The next day they don't show up to work, or they'll work a couple of weeks, and then I already bought me a PS5, and then they don't need to go back to work anymore. And it's like, yeah, so good on you. So like, and to us that
Yeah.
you know that we all grow.
not having a box but having a Big Mac.
We all grow
It's
up.
okay.
We all have to grow up in some point in life, and
Yeah.
I don't know. These are some things I guess we learn along the way.
I've,
Hopefully sooner better than
Than later,
glad
eh?
Sooner than later, eh? Like
and I think that's it. Like it's sort of what also said. You trade the addiction. You trade the addiction of wanting to look fit so you can, I guess, go get more girls or make the money and.
addiction?
Nah, I wasn't. Well, if you don't know the Uso's background, but
That's okay. Day in the life of the Uso T.
so at the moment I run a small security company, and our bread and butter at the moment is we just look after a few bars, a few established venues is the word that we call it, but a few bars and clubs. Oh, they're not really clubs, and so that's mainly nighttime work. And I have a small team, some solid boys, solid in the sense of what I was saying earlier. They'll show up every day, and if they really can't show up, they'll communicate well, and that's been I'm grateful for that, because it used to stress me out when they just wouldn't show up, they wouldn't communicate, and then I started losing hair.
That must be how your wife feels.
But a day in the life for me, I'll wake up. Me and my wife are blessed also, because we just live 2-minute walk up the road from where my kids go to school,
Solid.
where they go to primary school. So
What school they go to?
they go to a school 2 minutes up the road from us.
Shout out to the kura.
Shout out,
Go to that
shout
school.
out to that school.
Where for you?
I'd like to sit here and lie and say I wake up and make them breakfast and get them ready, but my wife's sitting there and my son's I just wake up and kiss them and make sure they don't look paru and say they love yous, and they go to school. My day, I got a 2-year-old at home, hang out with him.
Nice.
He just has me wrapped around his finger, so when I can, rosters, invoices, trying to find other work, because that's the issue I'm having at the moment. I've got a lot of boys that are wanting work, but not enough shifts to slot them into, and so there's a lot, like everyone's hungry out there, and even like for myself, like I need to slot myself in there as well. I got my own power to keep on and my own mouths to feed, and so it's a good problem. I like it, because there's so many other problems I could have out there, but this is the issue at hand. Come nighttime, my son plays rugby league for the Papakura Solid Eagles.
Yeah, cool.
For the local rugby league club.
Are you one of those, like, hey family, we always hear about the soccer moms, right? But what about the rugby dads? What about the Lakabi dads? So can you give us a little demo? Like, are you one of those rugby dads, or does wifey take the cup and she's the soccer mom? But it's all about the rugby dads right now, family. So
Bro, my wife is the rugby mom. But
shout outs to Leah.
I had a good rugby dad, so I had a good example, and all I remember him telling me was, when you get the ball, just run hard. So
Run it straight,
that's just what I tell my son. When you get the ball, he's pretty big. Like, he's quite big for his age, naturally, Samoan.
If you know his son, family, he's big. And if you ask him how old he is, he's big.
Just trying to get him to use his size, use what he has. But it's his second year playing rugby league, so hopefully he'll get used to the contact and whatnot. If it's not for him, then it's all good.
How do you keep up with the life that you just share? Because on the couch, simple concept, encouraging our family, our brothers out there, as you can see, we're fathers, husbands, men, and so it's really just about, hey, pushing play. But I mean, you said some big stuff there, my brother, running life, running family, but what do you do to, just maintain one thing, I guess, for our viewers?
I'm real grateful, like, I look at my life and I look at where I'm at, and I know where I've been. Like I said earlier, like, I've slept on a lot of couches. I've done it pretty rough. Like you were sharing, like I've been a fatherless child. Not a fatherless. I had a stepfather. I never knew my real father. But then now, there's times where I'm sitting on my own couch, and I look at my baby's running, like he's climbing backwards halfway up the wall, and my two other young ones are screaming at each other, or my son's playing PlayStation, or just chaos in my home, or sometimes there's peace in my home, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, like, this is solid. This is amazing. This is amazing. Like where I am right now, like, because I've sat on someone's couch in the dark, and I've thought about, you know, my family, wherever they are, or I've been lonely in a place where, well, no one loves me, like, you know, and I've wanted to commit suicide, thought about that, but now, man, I'm pretty blessed. Yeah. And there's those moments, especially as a father, when you look at your family, they're fed, they're happy, they're healthy. When they're arguing, you know, and they're arguing over dumb stuff, I'm like, it's my turn on the PlayStation, or I want, Dad, can I have a turn on YouTube? Then, as annoying as it is, like, those are pretty, like, blessed problems to have, I feel like, you know, like, ourselves, we've got families that, in our own family, in our own hapus and tribes, and that Dad's in jail, or Dad's not around, or both parents have passed away, or, you know, so like, for me, I'm just grateful. And also having things to look forward to, having goals to look forward to. We'll be heading over to Australia in October with all of our family.
One thing I think for myself, it's something my older brother told me, but it's a saying that goes around. You show me your 5 closest friends, and I'll show you your life in 5 years. And I think recently, in the past 5 years, the people who I've hung around are the reason why I am where I am today. The 2 brothers sitting to my left and to my right are part of the reason why I got to make it through some of those hard times. Definitely times where I wanted to give up on myself, but because of the brotherhood that I'm a part of, because of the men that I look up to and that I follow, you know, everybody's got to follow somebody. You know, everybody needs a leader, but it's who are you following? So I guess it was the brothers that I had around me in those times that sort of believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. If you don't have a good friend circle, you don't have good brothers around you, man, find that person, find that circle, find that group.
Pop quiz whānau. I guess, hey, the brothers are taking it somewhere, and On the Couch is simply that. You're going to have an opportunity. If you ever feel the need to want to reach out, you can hit us up on the DMs, but I think we've got time for maybe one more game before we wrap things up.
What's your brother?
My brother,
Quack.
Can we do it together?
Quack. 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 Quack.
Don't scroll. Don't scroll. Don't scroll. Don't scroll.
Don't swipe up. Don't you dare swipe up. Don't swipe up, or T's gonna fuck you now.
Let's go. On my back. What's the track? Don't forget your buzzer.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Quack. Eminem, lose yourself.
You gotta wrap it.
If you had
one shot, one opportunity, seize everything you ever wanted. One moment, capture it. Just let it slip. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out.
That was a bad, eh? Not bad for a young and 20.
my pips.
My pippies. On the gang. Moip Silda, man. Deserves a sippy. Manguia. Alright, that's 1 to the Quack. Let's go again, one man band.
place to spend my quiet nights. Time to unwind, so much pressure in this life of mine. I cry at times, I once contemplated suicide and would have tried, but when I held that night, all I could see was my mama's eyes.
There's one for Crack and one for Mount.
Every year.
One more, and then we've got a final something just for you if you're still watching. Moo! Are we all in there, family? How can an USO like me face the pressure and the pain on the gang? I'm sorry, family. Sorry, my USOs. Booyah's finest.
Hey.
I gotta be in the mood. But in all realness, thank you if you've watched episode 1 on the couch. Check us out, YouTube. But just last final words, we'll go around to the brothers. Thank you to the team, the crew. Thank you to the babies running around upstairs. We just really want you to check us out, show some love, comment. You might have something that you want us to talk about, could be a topic or whatever. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some more creative activities, some more of our brothers that are going to come on the set and speak a little bit of life and just, yeah, share, I guess, their experience and journey. But all in all, it's been fun. First time ever doing something like this. So yeah, just appreciate the good vibes, appreciate the creativity and the expression, eh? But on a funny note, what about us thinking we could do a podcast? All good. Polyhood out. That's me, Lome 15. Check me out on my 170 plus gang. Gonna be a 50 skinny boy like my one man band.
Yeah, catch you later, Young Izzy, food reviews.
If you want to come and join us on the couch, come and join us. We'll have a yarn. Short shows for this. We're done.
We'll get a bigger couch.
One, get a bigger couch. Episode 1.
And an applause. Oh yeah.
It's been a long time coming, even shorter time going from the stages. My ways were spinners, countless days flowing over pages from numerous books filled with passages. Those days are over now. On stage I hold her down with the brigade of soldiers down the parade and roll the crowd. We know